medal matches. There are 2 bronze medal matches taking place. The second is on mat number 3, and that's Diogo Lima of Portugal. He faces Giovanni Carolo of Italy. If you wanted to see that one, just click on mat number 3, but we're going to follow the contest on mat number 2. Lukasz Blach and Matteo Marconcini. Where's your money on this one?
I will put the money on Lukasz Blach.
Okay.
And we are now watching the Italians. Both of them were in the semi-final, and both of them lost the semi-final. So how many bronze medals do you think that Italy will have? Oh, at least one. Because on the number 3 it's done.
At least one. Because Carola has just put the shimiwaza on Diogo Lima. And I think Lima was cramping up. But that was on the other mat. Anyway.
Congratulations.
First minute gone, no score between Blach and Marconcini. Quiet start from the POL, and all of a sudden he explodes into Seonagi effort there, going low down, left-sided.
And again the clinch in the kumikata.
Strong left arm around the arm of Marconcini, forcing him inside and kind of closing him up. You know, it just feels that little bit tight when your arms are being pulled in.
Yes, and
like
it's a situation for Lukasz to make the combination to and fro. He does it, and you can see he's preparing it to go before, in front of, and this one. In this time, Marconcini did it. Oh.
Won't be a score there. They'd already gone to the ground, and then Marconcini turned Blach over. So no score.
And Marconcini now losing in the kumikata. My apology. Blach losing, not Marconcini. Marconcini is on the top.
Yeah. A little over 2.5 minutes left to go. Blach just trying to get his head up. He's finding it difficult because his jacket's been pulled over his head. He just wants to get his head up. You'll be all right. There won't be any penalty for that. And you can see Blach trying to stop that from happening again by really attempting to tuck the gi in. You know, most of the time you're quite happy for the gi to come out. It's harder for your opponent to throw the loose gi, but he's having a problem with it being pulled up and over his head, and that was the first thing in his mind. Make sure that the gi's tucked in. Just pulling it down again. He's mindful of that, and that's probably because of the grip that Marconcini's taking. Marconcini wants to go up there at the top there, and he's always pulling the jacket up and up. And if it's not in the belt, it comes up over your head. So I suspect that's exactly what. I suspect that's what Blach is trying. He's trying to stop. Minute and a half left to go. No score, just a single Shido against Blach. Finely balanced contest here. Could be the one score is going to do it, Jan.
No, I don't think so. I think that there will be some other penalty or some throw in the last minute.
Onto his front. So no score. Blach avoiding getting caught with that Sutemiwaza. Blach still looks strong though. Still looks as though he's got enough. Picks up a second penalty. It's not unusual for Blach to pick up the passivity penalty. He takes his time about his techniques, but when they come, they're pretty big. He's going to try and avoid that one. He won't want to get wasted on the ground here. He'd like to stand up if he could.
I think that was a little bit tactical from Marconcini, because when you are doing Yokotomoinage or Tomoinage, you are saving a lot of time.
Well, that's what the Italian was happy to do. Get there, take up as much time as possible. And there he goes again. It's beginning to be a little bit frustrating for Blach now, because there's only 30-odd seconds left. It was 50-odd seconds when we had that first, when he got the penalty.
Yes, it was.
And he hasn't put in an attack since then.
I think every time he gets the grip over the head
Marconcini
or the
goes
top,
in,
Marconcini goes in and down, and he has nowhere to attack.
He's got to go now, though. He was stepping off that attack, so he won't get called for stepping out of the area, but there are only 19 seconds left to go now. Blach can't get the left hip across where he'd like to.
Still a chance. And there won't be enough time for Blach, I think.
That's it now. He gets called for dropping. Last chance now for Blach. Oh,
yes, it is. I think that it should
Yuko is
be.
going to give. Yes, he will give the Yuko, but we'll see. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. I can't tell him to get up and get onto the mat. Will we have a look? Let's have a look and see what happens here. That's not it. That was that was the false attack. So that was the false attack.
Now it comes.
Oh yes, then on the other side when he was rolling off it. He doesn't like it, but he takes it. Lukasz Blach, he takes the win. Bronze medal for Lukasz Blach.